if I fall back too far, I might just fucking go handheld.
Cool. Stream and share. We are live.
Good.
We are go.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
I haven't recorded yet.
We're ready to go, Ricky. We're waiting on you.
Ready?
You ready, Garrett?
As soon as I go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This week on Humpcast, special guest comedian Ryan D finally joins us. Google has the Mexican drones. Chris Pratt and J-Law give us a science fiction romance comedy. Chloe Grace Moretz drops everything, and Steve Martin returns. You're listening to Humpcast.
Hit it already!
Welcome to Humpcast, everybody, the show where a couple of buds get buzzed and party with beer and wine and maybe hit a line. My name's Garrett A. M. Lee.
Whoa, I'm Ryan D.
And I'm Ricky C.
And today we have a very special guest finally.
Very special guest
coming
here.
on the
No,
show.
thank you guys for having me back, dude. It's been a while.
Yeah, welcome back, bro. You've been gone for a while now.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
We told everybody you were dead. Sorry about that.
Kind of was.
They sent us flowers.
I mean, in a
Yeah.
way. Fuck, I sank again, dude. I just found I found this chair.
I just found a chair outside.
I found a chair outside and I pushed it all the way down the street.
it
And
was
then
perfect. Like literally
Yeah.
10 minutes ago, he comes walking. Like we're like, what the fuck is that? It looks like some homeless guy with a shopping cart.
yeah,
It's Ryan just coming up the driveway with a this fucking.
It's not a broken
broken
chair.
this broken ass chair.
It's perfect. It just sinks.
Yeah.
So
If you notice, if you're on the live feed, you can
Yeah,
see
you can
how
see I'm shorter.
the height difference from
Garrett,
all of us.
Garrett,
He like started up here and then just sinks.
Garrett, can you go down a
Again.
little bit?
Here, just for your
gotta
comment. I'll
equal it out.
compensate
You
for you,
gotta
bro.
equal it
Make
out.
me feel better.
Boom.
There we go.
We're both down here. We're both down here
There you
now.
go.
That's what's up.
We down here.
We down in this bitch. All right. Like every episode, we start off with an alcoholic beverage. We're going to start off with Ricky C today. What you
Fuck
drinking,
that.
brah?
I brought in a special treat for you guys.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
So this actually wasn't part of the show. I bought this beer.
We don't bring beers in the
I
show.
just bought this beer just for funsies to have in my house. It was in a variety pack. So I was just like, all right, cool. You know, there's a lot of different things in here. I'm going to try it out. And everything else was good. It came with 4 different beers. This is from Samuel Adams. Their, I believe it's like their winter pack that they have going on right now.
Winter pack.
So everything I've
You hitting
had.
that bong, bro? What's going on?
Oh,
Sorry.
bro.
I just put
Hit
a
it
new
hard,
new
bro.
cartridge in my vape thing, and it just freaking tongue punched my fart box.
Cool.
Nice. All right.
So I got this variety pack, and three out of the 4 were good. They're pretty good. I liked them. But the 4th one, I brought it here for you guys to try it out.
Tastes
like asshole.
Oh, that's right.
This-
Ricky said that this was the worst beer you've
This
ever
is
had.
possibly the worst beer I ever had. This fucking goddamn bottle opener sucks dick.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you using that popper?
Hey,
Hey, we
Whoa,
popped that mic.
Speaking of popping,
This is possibly the worst beer I ever had in my entire life.
Bonfire Blonde, 5.5%.
Take a swig, bro. It tastes like the worst thing you've ever had in your life.
That's not the one that I would guess because I've seen that pack. Wow,
you can tell
really?
from Ryan's face right there.
It's not bad going in, but it's got a really weird aftertaste.
It tastes like pure smoke. It
Oh,
tastes
really?
like the smell of smoke.
Oh, that's what it is.
It tastes like
Give it to me.
It tastes like the worst bonfire smoke, like when it's like blows into your fucking face.
I don't mind it.
And like gets into your lungs and chokes you out.
I just wasn't.
They found that essence and then bottled it into a beer form for some fucking
It
reason.
smells like your clothes smell after a
bonfire.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
smells
it's
fucking
weird.
terrible.
It
It's
might
not
go-
it's
that
not a
might-
good smell.
That might go good with like some barbecue, maybe.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It is not a good beer. I did not like that one
It's
goddamn
got a
bit.
weird aftertaste.
That's not the worst beer I've ever had.
It's not the worst beer I've ever had.
It's the worst beer I've ever had.
That Occulto or fucking.
You think that's worse than this?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck
Really?
yeah. Dude, Oculto sucks dick and otra vez.
That fucking
Yeah.
yeah. No,
Yeah, that one did. That wasn't that good.
Both of those are the worst beers I've ever had.
I could drink
Alright.
this. No.
Really?
Yeah, I could drink that.
Yeah, you can have it. That's all
All right,
yours, bro.
I'll take
That is
you
all
drink it
yours.
too. I mean,
We'll share it.
That's
yeah,
all
no, I'm good.
I actually agree with Ryan. I as soon as he said that, I kind of want some ribs now.
well, like
Actually,
I think
let me show it to our live viewers
I
just
think
so
I
they can,
could-
they
I
can
think
get a
I
look at
show
it.
them.
I think I set you up for that though, because
Yeah, I feel like if you didn't say that,
Ricky just said it tasted like shit, and then I like tried it, and I was like, oh yeah, I wasn't expecting
barbecue,
that. Yeah.
smoke, boom.
Don't do that to yourself.
All right. Are you gonna say what your second one is?
Yeah, so I brought in a real beer.
A real one.
This is a real beer right here.
I feel short. Like I don't like that Ryan made
Yeah,
me come down.
Me too.
This is Belching Beaver's Pumpkin Spice Milk Stout.
Oh.
So if you remember Belching Beaver, they make a delicious peanut butter milk stout.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the best
Dude,
like
their
peanut butter
milk stout
It is
the
goddamn
shit,
delicious,
and it's so much better on draft.
yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck
So I have this in bottle form. It's a pumpkin spice milk stout, and I think from now on, I'm pretty much until like Christmas time.
The end of time.
I'm gonna bring in a different pumpkin beer, at least that I see, because I feel like now, especially for some reason this year, there's so much more variety in the pumpkin section. Like before, I kind of feel like I exhausted it.
Yeah.
But now I'm seeing just like way more stuff, like more than like I've seen like in usual. Like last year, I remember the Elysian one. There's different ones that from Elysian
Yeah.
that were both. There's two of them that I liked really a lot, and those were the only ones I remember like being sort of the standout ones and seeing them, being rare but also different.
Yeah.
But now I'm seeing like this is the one I haven't seen. I didn't see this last year. There's a couple other ones I haven't seen that were like I saw at Craft Beer Kings. So I'm gonna totally bring these in from now on.
Hey.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Third try. Got it.
Even with the magnet.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. Cool. That's awesome. There is one.
So I'm really excited for this.
One pumpkin beer that I'm actually really excited about when I bring it in, and I already had it, but I want to bring it in at some point. Rumpkin.
Bring it, bro.
Avery Rumpkin. Did I give that to you?
Yeah.
It's a
We've had
pumpkin
it on
spice
here
beer
before.
that's aged in rum barrels.
Dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck was the one I told you? Shipwrecked or something like that?
Shitbrick.
Shipwrecked.
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 There's a shipwreck.
Shipwrecked is isn't that one from Ballast Point?
No,
Is that something else?
That's like the name of the company, and it's got a pumpkin on it, and I can't remember what the name of the pumpkin spice beer was, but it was
Sounds familiar.
it was the best pumpkin beer I'd ever had.
Shipwrecked.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it for sure. I think it's called Shipwrecked.
Yeah,
Shipwrecked.
I think it's called shipwrecked or something.
Or Shipwrecked. I'm pretty sure.
Or shit.
It's definitely
called-
one of those
It's called
two things.
shipwrecks.
Why the fuck this thing? Okay.
Shipyard.
Shipyard.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
That's the name of
Shipyard
the- that's-
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, Shipyard Pumpkinhead.
Dude, so good.
Find out Shipwreck though.
that
I feel
looks
like there's a
familiar.
Shipwreck beer. No. There has to be a Shipwreck beer. I'm kidding.
Probably.
All right. We're gonna go Ryan D next. What'd you drink, bro?
What did I drink or
What
am I
do you
drinking?
drink? What is you
What are
drinking?
you drinking on?
As you guys know, I'm trying to cut back on beer a little bit.
Ryan D is trying to be healthy, brah.
I'm
He's on that healthy shit.
I've had
So drinking kale juice?
I've had some pretty rough nights, like with heartburn and waking up because I'm throwing up. And
Oh, okay.
and
Waking up because I'm throwing up.
well, because my I've been fucking up lately. So, like
Okay.
with my health and with what I've been eating and what I've been drinking and whatnot.
Fair
so,
enough. Lately, like
Yeah.
last 10 years, got it. Yeah.
like last year mostly. But
Okay.
like this last year, like I wasn't going to the gym. Like I'm just eating shit. I'm eating like shit. So now I rejoined the gym, and I'm trying not to drink
back.
and I'm trying not to get so full before I go to bed,
Right.
and all that
Yeah.
shit. So today I got a little smorgasbord of what I want to drink tonight. So so I got some Jack Daniels with a tiny Coke.
Okay.
Diet Jack Daniels.
And
Is
and
JD Light?
and I
Yeah.
also have some wine here.
Oh, that's
fancy.
fancy.
Yeah.
McLaren Vale from Australia,
Oh.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
Garrett.
So,
Nice.
So I'll be drinking whiskey and wine tonight.
Whiskey and wine.
Very
in
fancy.
the same glass.
Together.
Yeah.
He's gonna drop it in like a
Like a bomb.
like a bomb.
Wait, can you give me a shot? But I do want to.
Actually, that kind of sounds like a good I'm not going to say that. I want to do it. I want to do it now.
Jesus Christ! I said that was a joke.
Can we get this? It's going to be like for the live viewers. I'm going to do one.
Stupid.
I'm going to do it.
That's the worst idea.
I'm gonna do it
in your
now.
fucking stomach.
That is
Give me a shot of
retarded.
Jack Daniels. I'm going to drop it in a bomb of
Just
wine.
do it. Just fucking do it, bro. Fuck
You're
it.
by the shot glasses. So
Do
I'm-
it, bro.
I need a shot glass. I want to kick
Two.
this off with a shot. That's
Two of
what I
them.
want to do.
Maybe 3 since you're there. No, definitely 3.
So,
all right. So while Ricky's getting that, I will tell you what I'm bringing in. You got a Cabernet Sauvignon. Sauvignon.
Yes.
And I brought a Sauvignon Blanc.
Blue.
I don't care. Okay. Give me the red.
Oh, you did? You got a Blanc?
I got a Sauvignon Blanc, and this one is a brand that I know and love. It's Honig. It actually is slightly
What
sweet.
the
What'd you
fuck
just say,
did you
bro?
just call me?
Honig.
Hey.
You racist motherfucker.
What?
I didn't even think of that until you said it. You're so bad.
too.
I didn't say shit.
All right, so I got a Honig Sauvignon Blanc from Napa
It
Valley.
sounds worse every time you say it.
Just stop saying it.
It
bro.
is. It
Just
is very
stop.
nice. It's a 13.5 wine. It's. I've had it before. It's really good, and it's just in California, in LA in particular, is muggy and hot as fuck right now. And I wanted to get some wine, but I didn't feel like getting red because it was too much. Eric, could you fill that? I'm gonna do a bomb.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
I feel like I owe it to the fans.
That is so dumb.
No one's even asking for it. But you know what?
In the comments, you guys want to see Garrett do a bomb?
You want to see me do a
'Cause he'll do
JD
it.
bomb
He
inside
will
of
do
wine?
it. We got 3 viewers. Come on.
They're like, yes.
We got 2. Everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
They're like, we want to see this guy die.
Don't do it. Why would you do that?
Do it, and then so that way I can post it on the Instagram later.
All right, I'll do
We
that.
got 4 viewers
Hey,
back.
Bring
We're back.
Bring your phone out.
They called out friends to do this.
What do you mean? Bring my phone out?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do
I
it on
can
Instagram.
post
got
it
5
from here.
viewers
Oh, you can do
now.
that.
Yeah.
We're at 5 viewers.
I can
Damn.
download this video later and then post it.
All right, everyone. So if you're just
How about if we get to 10 viewers?
Are you gonna drop it in that?
no, I was thinking of doing the red wine,
Well, you
We got
drink
5.
all my red wine.
We
This
got
is my
5 viewers.
allowance.
bro. I'm not gonna share all of my booze with you.
Vicky told me that I can't have another bottle this week.
Another bottle this week. It's also Tuesday, the beginning of the week.
You've reached your you've reached my. You've
quota.
already
Reached
had
your quota.
10 bottles, Ryan. You can't have one more bottle.
I
this
have
week.
already had two bottles of wine this week.
Wowzers.
So
Okay, well, fucking.
I mean, if we're counting Sunday,
it's gonna be gross
Okay.
in the white wine.
Technically.
All right, fuck it. I'll do the white
Bro,
wine.
you gotta do it.
Don't
If you're being a bitch,
oh,
I'll-
here. No, I'm not being a bitch. I'm just here. What we
So
It's
gonna
play-
do?
gonna look at.
I'm gonna pour it in this beer glass then.
All right,
No,
so
it's not gonna reach the bottom.
What the fuck then?
this is more exciting for
I
our
just got
live
that one out
viewers.
for my. I just got that one for my Jack and Coke.
If you're not watching this on the live
I
feed,
can- I'm
you're
gonna-
fucking
it's
up
a
right
bomb.
now.
Ah, God.
Just
You
fill
have
it
no
to
idea what's
here.
going on, really.
Right there. Perfect.
But before
there.
our live viewers, we got 5 of them,
All right.
and they're gonna watch Garrett bomb this shot of wine,
No,
a shot of
Jack
Jack
Daniels
Daniels into a glass of
Into a
wine.
glass of wine. Well, you should
And,
you should film this and then get it on the Instagram page.
That's right.
Here. All right. So yeah, this is for
Hang
the
on,
live
bro.
viewers
On my iPhone 7.
and for the rest of the
What's
show.
up, Ricky C? iPhone 7.
Hey, can you charge your phone while you're listening to music on your earphones?
Yeah, because I got Bluetooth, bro.
On your wired earphones? All
I'm
right,
in
ready?
the fucking future.
Tell me
like
when
an
you're
old
ready.
person.
Tell
I'm
me when
ready.
you're ready.
We're
Wait, I'll
recording.
take this shot with you, too.
All right.
recording.
Cheers.
Right.
The return of Ryan D to the show.
Yeah.
JD wine. I don't know why.
Just I gotta name it since I came up
You
with
got to
it.
chug all of it, too.
All right. Well, duh. I ain't no bitch.
We got 4 viewers.
You better not throw up on me. Ready?
No,
for
no,
it.
No
go,
promises.
go.
There we go. Garrett is now chugging the glass. He's gonna throw
Oh
up
my
instantly after
God.
this. He's now projectile
Don't
vomiting.
try and say that's not that bad. Don't you dare. He always does that shit.
No.
It's not that bad.
That's the greatest thing I ever did.
That tastes horrible. That was really bad. I'm trying to think anything that was good about that, and I can't think of one thing.
Here, chase it down with the shit beer.
Yeah,
Give me that
this is now
smoke.
with pure smoke.
Give me that smoky shit beer.
It's pure smoke.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you did that. That's
That
gotta
was-
be the,
yeah,
that's
that
got to burn
sounded
real
dumb.
bad.
I did it for the vine.
Well,
And for the 3 viewers out there,
It's all for you.
it's all for you.
that's going up on Instagram later.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is way better.
We'll post it on Instagram for our listeners who missed that.
Honig Sauvignon Blanc.
I got him. I got him. Yeah, so welcome back, Ryan. It's been a while.
I know. Hey,
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, bro. Where you been? What you been doing?
Yeah, bro. How's
I've
it
been
going?
doing, chasing the dream, doing
You
stand
guys
up.
want to try this beer first of all?
Oh,
Shut the
yeah.
fuck
Is
up,
it good?
Ryan.
Did you try it?
It's pretty good.
I like how you ask me a question and then you shut the fuck up.
Tell us about your life. But first, shut the fuck up
Yeah.
and drink this beer.
That's tasty.
I like that.
It's real good, actually.
Oh, God.
Belching Beaver Brewery's Pumpkin Spice Milk Stout.
That reminds me of winter.
Yeah.
Like, like winter
The
is like
essence of winter.
is like such a good stout
The essence of water.
season.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't really like that. It's okay. No, it's good, but I don't want to drink more
Well,
of
you
that.
just
You also might have the taste of shit in your mouth still.
you also just drank Jack. You probably
Jack
have
Daniels and
Jack
wine
Daniels
mixed together.
and a Cabernet. You probably have no taste buds anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yep,
got burnt
they're-
out.
They're gone. They're gone. I don't got them no more.
Anyway, yeah, I've been doing stand-up, guys. I'm sorry that I haven't been here these last couple episodes. However, it hasn't been going well. So
Perfect.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't for good reasons.
All right. That makes us feel.
How does that make you feel any
That
better?
makes us feel a lot better. Thank you for that.
I mean, they weren't worth it.
Okay.
all right, cool.
I wish I had crickets right there.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just, fucking I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make a living and then I was riding the wave of. By the way, was I on here the week after we did the Ice House? I don't think so, huh?
You were not.
So I wanted to say thank you.
That was about a year ago, right?
It was like
Yeah,
two,
that was
like 2 weeks
10
ago.
weeks ago.
2 or 3 weeks ago. So
10
I want to
weeks
say, first of all, thank everybody who came out. We had a sold-out fucking show, which was an amazing turnout. All you guys on Facebook, too. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah. It was amazing.
I got to do my half hour. It was a lot of new material that I was nervous about. Now I'm more confident about.
Nice.
And it was taped. It was good. It was great. Everybody was great.
It's good, great.
I made a bit of coin.
Nice.
Now I'm broke because I went to the casino.
Oh, perfect. Double or nothing. Double or nothing. The first thing walked in.
Where the fuck did you go to the casino?
No, actually, this is kind of a sweet story. I want to say that. Talk about this for a second.
All right.
Because the week or 2 weeks after the show, I had saved my check. I didn't deposit it. I held on to it. And so we had planned. Vicky and I had planned on going to the casino because we were supposed to go for a friend's birthday.
Yeah.
But then they totally forgot to tell us that they canceled.
Their birthday?
Right. That going to the casino. So we were like, well, fuck. We got nothing to do today. Like, I still want to go to the casino. I was like, fuck it. So we went to Pechanga, which is in Temecula.
Right.
Gambled a little bit. Didn't win shit.
Nice.
But
Perf.
gambled enough. I mean, but I got to play for like 4 hours
All right.
with what I gave myself to gamble.
Wait, did you stay with that limit?
Yes.
Okay, because you don't really have a good track record of doing
Well,
that.
yeah.
that's why. I mean, not me personally, but that's why I had my girlfriend with me.
Like, literally, her job was to just make
just
sure
to make sure
yeah.
I
She
didn't,
gave
I
you
didn't
the
fucking
money.
waste all the money. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
yeah.
So then after that, we went and had a nice dinner and a wine tasting at a
Nice.
winery across the street.
Okay.
Very nice.
And I had the best steak I'd ever had in my entire fucking life.
really?
Wow.
No joke. I'm not even kidding you guys. It was amazing.
But have you ever been to Fleming's before?
No,
All right.
but I
Look at Ricky. He's like, okay, but here's a better one, though.
I don't. It was a $60 steak, and it was.
Oh, wow.
And it was gigantic.
It better be fucking good then.
And dude, I would have paid $80 for that steak.
Nice.
Is this at the casino?
No, it was at a winery.
Oh, the
across
winery.
the street,
Okay.
and wine was great, obviously.
Obviously.
And I didn't know that restaurant. It's like a fine dining restaurant, So when
You just went in there like fucking shorts.
Like, hello, sir.
well, no, well,
May I take your
Sandals.
sandals? Your chanclas.
I was already all drunk. And then we got there, got a flight of wine,
Nice.
And I was like, and I kept telling Vicky, I was like, you need to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't look really drunk. I'm like, because I feel like I'm swaying.
Right? Like, fuck. Okay, for the viewers, Ryan's just like sitting there like, I'm not drunk.
Make sure I don't look weird right now.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm good.
But actually, then it was fine. And then, I mean, that steak, dude, I swear to God. And then I took a lot of it home.
Yeah.
And ate it the next day. Still just as good.
Still good.
Warmed back
Still
up,
hot.
bro.
Somehow.
It was like
so
it was
good. Anyway.
green. It was It was a radiated heat.
Anyway,
I think they cooked it in a nuclear reactor.
Worth it.
So on top of all that, then I like almost brought myself to tears for a second because I started, because it's so good. Because the steak was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They had their own like craft beer there too. And so I had that along with like a glass of wine with the steak, and then and like it just kind of hits me like as I'm watching the sunset in the fucking valley, like I'm like, holy shit, like I just paid for all this like with comedy today,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
And so I started crying at the dinner table, like, oh my God, like I've somehow made it a little bit. You know, like,
Everyone thought that Vicky was breaking up with
no,
you.
it just felt nice, like.
That guy just got dumped.
I'm trying to share this like moment with you guys. You all shitting on me.
No, it's beautiful.
No, it was amazing.
Beautiful,
It just
bro.
made me feel like, like fuck, like I accomplished something. Like I got a paycheck and I got to take my girl out, and do something cool and something nice. you know,
Yeah.
with money that I made with my art. You know what I mean? Like it was amazing.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hold up,
Congrats,
I'm gonna do
dude.
this for you.
I meant to play this other song.
Oh, really? No, that feel. Yes, that's what I was waiting for.
That would have been a better one.
I hit the wrong one. I fucked it up.
God damn it, Ricky.
Fucked it up.
Ricky and I have not been on the
fucked
same
it up.
fucking level. Every time I'm like, Ricky, get that button. He's
But
like,
yeah.
he's like, this wrong button? Boom.
Got it.
Got
But
it.
there you
Got
go.
him.
It's a pretty sweet moment.
That was
there.
actually pretty
That's
cool,
awesome,
though.
man.
No lie.
No
That is
lie.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
was
know
cool,
it.
man. I had a
Ballin'.
Bowling.
cried for
Can
a
you
second.
hear that button?
I'm gonna just mix my whiskey in your fucking weird concoction.
Oh,
man.
shut up. Like
Gross.
it's gonna make it a fucking like crazy.
Anyway, and then on top of that, you know, so I'm riding that wave, and this is where shit gets real again. You know, like
Yeah.
it's like I'm riding this wave of like not success, but it's like,
It is success.
You know, I had,
that is success.
well, you know what I mean. Like
I know what you mean, and don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, bro.
So we have this sold out show. You know, I worked hard, and we get, you know, I get a pretty decent check for it, and then do all this cool shit, and then like get back to it. Like I took a week off of comedy because I didn't want to go back to a bar show for fucking 5 people and be depressed again after what I just after what I just accomplished, and then like so I took a week out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing shit.
You're like
because
HBO or nothing, bro.
no, because
I need that Netflix.
I mean, anybody who's listening that's a comic like knows that feeling. You know, like you don't want to taint that fucking high that you just got. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I took a week off. Then the following week, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit it hard this week. I need to get back on the grind. I got this new fucking solid material. I'm really excited for. And boy, I ate 2 dicks like in the same night. You know,
Nice.
Damn.
it was
That's
like,
impressive.
Yeah, impressive. It was you know, like I had one of them was like an audition type thing. Like they wanted to see what I was capable.
Not to be porn.
They wanted to see what
now,
I was capable
now
of.
take off your pants and turn around.
It was there was this couch there, and then he asked me to like spread my butt cheeks. It was weird.
It was a black leather couch.
He's like, have you ever gotten cream pied before?
He's like, you ever done anal? I was like, once. So yeah, so I had, you know,
He's like, but they paid me a lot more.
Yeah.
So you better
yeah.
better get on
That
that.
was like $10,000 worth.
You guys done yet?
Nope.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
So
for it, bro.
So last Tuesday, no, 2 Tuesdays ago. No, it was last Tuesday. 2
Okay.
Tuesdays ago.
So this is why the last show you
the
missed.
last show I missed. I was gonna try and make it, right?
Got it.
And so I went to this like talent show thing. I'm like, fuck it, I'll go first. You know, so I put my name down first. And the thing was, it was this place in Glendora. I wanted to produce a show there.
Yeah.
And so they decided, so they emailed me back saying, show up to this thing. We'll see what you're made of. And if you're any good, then we'll let you put on a show.
We'll see what you're made of.
Not-
See what your
I mean,
insides look like.
It's not what, not in those exact words, but you know. And
Oh, we got it, bro. It's cool.
How big you'll do it.
Fuck you so hard. So I go up and dude, this place is like it has their regulars there, and there is there's like 60, 70 year old women like at the bar, and I'm talking fucking loaded, and it's 6 o'clock. And they're wasted, bro, like wasted, like falling off the bar stools,
Holy
like
shit.
yeah.
Perf.
Running into walls. I saw some women run into like fall into a wall.
What the
And then-
Sprinted full speed. And it's like, I need to get to Hogwarts. And she just goes right to the wall.
and so then you know, then I was like, fuck it, I'll sign up first. And so I go, you know, and I'm like, somehow this will work. And then I go up there, you know, there's a little bit. Oh, and some guy brought his kids.
Oh,
'Cause he
okay.
heard that there was like a talent show there
To a
That's weird.
I
bar?
was like, oh my god, dude. So I go up there, and I do a solid 10, and
And you're just talking about anal raping people and like.
no, I try to keep it as tasteful as possible.
No, I think you should actually make it dirtier because there's kids. Like, this is your fault.
Right.
Why'd you bring your kids to a bar?
It's true. Single them out.
and just literally like the only person paying attention is the host.
Nah.
Okay.
That's it. And I'm like, all right, this is fucking just like, I'm talking crickets, dude. Like, if not crickets, just the noise of everybody else's conversations going on, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like a
Understandable.
full on like.
But it's a
yeah.
packed house, like it's full, you know.
Oh, shit.
And it's just
But no one wanted to pay attention.
No one gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? And then and it was one of those it was one of those moments where like I walk off with like mediocre applause. And then,
you're like,
and then I go and I sit back, get to order one more drink before I go.
Yeah.
And then I sit at a booth by myself, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And then this like giant Native American guy sings a karaoke song, and everybody goes nuts.
All right.
And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? and then,
It's just like that SpongeBob meme where you're just sitting there, like
Yeah.
just like pondering life.
yeah.
That was you.
And I'm sitting, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I even doing? And then, so like, I talked to the host. He's like, "You did good. You know, it's just kind of fucking hard, blah blah blah." And then it's like,
Just kind of fucking.
and then
hard.
I realized that this is kind of some sort of competition thing. So that's why like I hit you guys up like, don't think I'm gonna make it because I got to stick around, And then I got to a point where I was like, "Fuck all this. I'm not even staying here."
Yeah.
But like so.
at the end, they're like, and the winner is
Ryan
D.
$5,000.
I did
Ryan D. Ryan, no, okay, next one.
Native American guy.
Anyway,
$5,000.
Here you go.
I know. What if they just made my life and I just left early?
A free house and
So and then it was too late. I knew you guys were already like in the middle of the recording. I didn't want to come and interrupt it, So I was like, fuck it. It's like 8:00, 8:30. Yeah. And then I get hit up to do a spot. Or no, it's like 8:00. So I get hit up to do another spot in Los Alamitos. And then, but to do the spot there, my friend vouched for me, and the guy who puts the show on had already told him, like, "Oh, Ryan doesn't do well in this room," and so I already have that in the back of my mind, like, fuck this guy, like, why do I and so my friend calls me, he's like, yeah, just come, just go, we'll show up early, we'll have a couple beers, and then I'm like, I already know how this is gonna go. He always gives me the first slot.
Yeah.
It's 8 minutes. And I'm not gonna do too well because I don't do fucking George Lopez hack bullshit, and it's exactly how it went.
perfect.
So it was, it wasn't a good response, and then I just had a shitty night, and I was like, what the fuck, what, and it doesn't matter if it's like one set, like if I do one set doesn't go over well, like sure I could do another one,
Yeah.
but if I'm only doing one a night, like then that's it. But then the fact that I did two and nobody gave a fuck, like I was like, man, do I just suck that bad? Like, what the fuck is this all about?
Sound like you're just having a shitty night, bro.
Yeah, man. Every night's not gonna be a fucking ballpark.
No, I know.
Crazy shit.
I know, but it was like just a bunch of insult to injury, like on all that, especially that night, and then like to top it off, it's like that night, I just made a couple $100 selling out my own show and headlining.
Right.
And then I'm back here opening up a show with 8 minutes, eating a dick, and then having the guy
Eating a dick.
And then dick on stage. That's my talent.
and then having the guy pay everybody else, give them drink tickets, and not give me shit, and not even want to talk to me after my set. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
it's
Yeah.
just so like infuriating because it's like I mean, I know I'm still kind of a beginner, but I feel like I deserve like at least a little bit of respect.
No, yeah, for sure. Like you do. Like that would be. I would be pissed if that happened to me and like that were something that I was trying to do.
Yeah, man.
I'd be like, hey, dude, what the fuck? Like seriously?
Yeah. So, but it's like,
And then I just burn that mother down.
I mean, the
That's
guy,
what
he puts on a good show, but he's a fucking nobody,
Yeah.
And he acts like he's like the gatekeeper sometimes, and it's just
Well, but
Yeah.
if he's like, oh, this is where I've had success, fuck everyone, I'm elite. That he wants to make himself
Right.
sound like a big
Yeah.
shot.
but and he it's just that he's got a hacky audience crowd. They love the beaner jokes, and it works.
you guys like tortillas?
Well, then dude, you know what? You know,
tamales, tortillas.
you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know like the feeling of the feeling of embarrassment. Like after you walked up cold, did 8 minutes of dog shit where nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah.
You walk off
Yeah.
and then watch two of your friends just absolutely murder.
Yeah.
And then walk off and want you to hang out, and then people want to buy them drinks and hang out and like talk to them, and then go, "Oh, you did okay too." It's the fucking worst feeling in the world,
Yeah.
And like I kept trying to leave, and it was Jose Raymond who we've had on the podcast.
Well, of course,
Okay.
that fucking
Yeah, of course
Jose.
Jose would do good.
So, but like he's like, no, hang around.
who
I'm
else-
like, dude, I don't want to sit here and watch everybody suck your dick.
Who else
Well,
was on that show that you know?
it was
Jose and
Jose
who?
and this other chick named Crystal, I think, and then but actually the headliner was a white chick that I've seen play. You know, she does like folk songs.
Was Michael Barici on that show?
No, he wasn't.
Was Pat Riley on that show?
No.
Was Tony on that show?
Tony kills it there though.
That wasn't the question I asked. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, I've seen Pat eat a dick there too though.
Okay.
That
So
goes.
everybody eats dicks, bro.
It's
Moral
it's
of
not
the
the
story.
audience.
It's a comic term. Just
Moral
deal
of
with
the
it.
story:
I know.
everybody eats dicks.
It's not that audience. You don't go in there and do that.
You don't do that.
You don't go to In-N-Out
go
and
eat a
order a
dick.
vegan burger. You know, like it's.
Oh shit!
That's just something you don't do. That's just something you don't do.
Yeah.
You don't go in and out and order vegan burgers. You don't go to that spot. And,
There was
and
something else
do
I
white
wanted to talk
jokes.
about while I'm back now too, and I can't remember. But
We're at 39.
I guess while we're at the In-N-Out thing, you guys want to talk about that?
Yes,
Sure.
yes, I fucking do.
You want to introduce the? You want to bring it up? Because I have this here.
All right. Well, do you have the actual story? Because I don't have the verbatim.
Well,
things.
once my color wheel stops, I can bring it up.
Okay.
Why don't you
Perfect.
give a
Oh, there you
give some
go.
cliff notes.
All right. So you have it right there, and then I'll start talking about it. Just because you have the actual verbatim words.
What is this?
It's not working, bro. Just tell them what they know.
All
what
right.
we know.
So
Actually, it's already okay. This article is about how many signatures already signed on change.org, which is
shut
20.
the fuck up. Change.org.
It's 20,000 people have already signed a petition, and this just started today.
Today, which is Tuesday, not Wednesday.
Yes. So hearing this
Of
on
people.
Wednesday.
By the way, okay, so this is
Or
people,
live.
Tell
this-
them whatever.
This is people, vegetarians and vegans who are petitioning to have In-N-Out have a non-meat option on their menu, which I mean for the last what 60 years they've only had 3 options on the fucking menu.
Yeah.
Right.
And they've said, and this would be different if it's something like, you know, oh, hey, maybe you guys might want to open up and do, you know, broaden your horizons or whatever. They've said we don't want to change the menu because this is who we are.
Right.
Not something like McDonald's where they're like, hey, we're gonna try something new, or a regular, you know, burger chain that's like,
Well,
let's try something different that
they-
will change our menu.
They kind of market themselves on keeping it simple.
That's exactly the point.
exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, their menu actually says it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, which is
That
a
is
number
it.
1,
Yeah.
a number 2, and a number 3.
That's it.
That is
You
it.
got 3
That's it.
choices.
You get a hamburger, a cheeseburger, and a double. That's
or
it.
you die.
Yeah.
I mean, or the secret menu, you can add patties, you can add, you know,
Exactly.
you
There's
can
a way
get-
to change it up a
or
little
a
bit.
grilled cheese, which
But-
is what we talked about.
But to their or a testament to them is that even though that is another option, it is still just stuff that they already use. Like they're not adding bacon or mushrooms or, you know,
Yeah.
other cheeses.
it's
or
right,
other
right, right,
ingredients.
It's already ingredients. That,
Yeah,
that
it's
are
like,
in
do you want
there.
another patty? Okay. You want more cheese? Okay. You want
Yeah.
some chilies? Whatever.
To toast the bun a little bit more.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, I have the ultimate burger, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Maybe you should hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. and
But
do
yeah,
that.
I think we all agree on this that they have no reason to change. They've said it themselves that they don't want to.
So
There's other choices for vegan and vegetarian places that you can go. Don't change with the shit that's already been doing it.
exactly. So
There's no
let
reason
me
for that.
let me go ahead and just get into this real quick in a very logical sort of manner. So today we found
Straight to
out
Mr.
that
Spock.
that people started a petition to make not
America great again.
to make America great again. Basically, they're going. They want to try and make In-N-Out give a vegan or give a non-meat option,
Which they already do.
they already do. But this is more towards like they want like a veggie patty or some different bullshit that will. A different option
Get some fucking French fries.
that will cater to a different person's or a diet that they have chosen to do. So let's just say that they didn't allow.
This
Like
shit gives
there's
me a
already
headache,
there's already a grilled cheese.
Yes.
If you're vegan, you basically can't have any of that. So you
You
should
can
not be in
customize
that
it.
order.
Just be like, give me
Customize
the
it,
number
yeah.
1, no meat.
Exactly. But if you want to actually
That's it.
change a
That's all you gotta
menu-
do.
Here's my analogy. If I were in the mood for Mexican food, let's just swap out Mexican food and vegan food, you know, I would not go to a sushi bar and order a tamale or some menudo because I'm
Right.
like, hey, I'm in the mood for, or I have a certain dietary thing that I want to do.
I can only eat menudo.
no, here's a better thing.
Dickhead,
I really
entitled bullshit.
I
thing.
can't have rice, I can't have fish, and I can't have seaweed. What options do you have, sushi bar?
Yeah.
That are, like, give me something. No, go to the goddamn
I can give you a
any
slab
other
of fish.
place.
Yeah.
No, they can't
I
have
can
fish.
slap you in the face with the fish.
And I don't want you guys to take me wrong. My beef is
Too
not
late, bro.
not with vegetarianism or
Triggered.
or veganism. I have plenty of friends that are vegans and vegetarians, and I love them, and I love the fact that we both accept each other for our own decisions.
But God damn it, don't invite them out to dinner. 'Cause they're so hard.
Or a barbecue.
Or
No.
a barbecue. God, they're so fucking hard. Actually, the one vegan friend, the mutual friend that we have, he always brings his own food, which is he doesn't complain. He's just
Right.
like he understands.
I love
he's,
him.
He's in
He
the minority.
Has never ever once been like, "Oh, guys, can we not go here?"
Can we go to this vegan place?
No.
We're like, we're gonna go fucking barbecue. And he's like, all right, cool. And then we just
Yeah.
give him our vegetables.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He has no problem with it.
He has no problem with it.
He's our friend, but people that want to change other things, and this is the thing. This is not equality. This is not oppression. You're going to a specific place that serves a specific niche food.
What do you think it is?
And want to change that.
Hang on. What do you think this is though? Like, because I'm looking at us and how we're so appalled by this, right? And this isn't the generation. This isn't our generation. This is a generation after us, right? Like,
Not really.
no,
Not all of them.
Because I feel like even
Okay,
the
I
vegan
posted-
even
I posted-
the veganism was getting so popular when we were
I
growing up.
I posted a post on my Facebook today, and then there are people that are our age or older that have actually,
that are on the side
on the side of the petitioners.
hey, change the world because I'm fucking different.
Yeah.
Like,
They are on the side of social justice and
It's-
warriors.
it's such a weird. What do you think it is? Like, why are they so entitled to having a restaurant that's been doing the same thing for 50, 60, 70 years, change?
I feel like it's what happened with change.org. Like, the reasoning behind it was a great idea. Like, yeah, like everyone can collaborate together and, have different ideas and vote for what's good.
Yeah.
But then, like, all of a sudden you get people who just, like, kind of get accustomed to that and be like, oh, well, there's change.org.
everything.
I can change whatever the fuck I want. And
Change
everyone
everything.
agrees with
It
me.
doesn't always work, though, right?
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
It honestly-
I can't remember
It's-
anything that's actually been on
It just-
change.org.
it just
got
make-
enough signatures and actually got, like,
It just-
change.
I'm sure a few have, but it's just like.
By the way, petitions, they do almost nothing. Like,
Yeah, I
I've
feel
never
like
been
even
like,
if
oh,
you
there's a
did it-
petition?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's change that.
Not unless you're actually collecting signatures like door to door.
Yeah, if you start
right.
if you start a petition is one thing, but I'm saying if like when's the last time you heard of a petition changing
look it up,
a,
'cause I
changing
really
a
don't know,
law or a petition changing
I
a
mean, it
company's
can.
decision?
It can, like legally, it can.
No.
Yeah, if you had a complaint and something like that, I mean, like, well, it doesn't. It brings it to their attention so that they can make a decision on it.
Well, yeah.
As far as like government goes.
Yeah, but I'm okay. A company this old, I'm sure they've heard. Hey, why don't you guys have like a veggie patty? And In-N-Out would probably be like, because we don't want to.
We don't do
Yeah,
veggies.
we don't do that.
Just the exact same way. And believe me, I'm on the side of bacon. I love bacon.
I'm not
but
trying to.
but
I'm
like
just
maybe
trying
a
to-
year or two ago, they were like, "Hey, why don't you guys have bacon?" They're like, because that's not what we do.
Yeah.
We're not the bacon
You
people.
want bacon? Go to Slater's.
Yeah, go to Slater's. Go to a different place. That's the thing.
Or, which is what I've done before.
What
Cook
if-
your own fucking bacon. And then put
Have you
that-
really done that?
Yes, dude. God damn it! And it's the greatest thing you'll ever do.
Hey, can you guys give me a double? I have my own bacon. I just want to put it on there.
Bro.
Can you put it
No,
on
yeah,
there?
you take it home, you cook up some bacon, you throw that bitch in there, dude.
All right.
All right, so I'm kind
Dude.
of learning some shit because I didn't really know what change.org has actually done as
Yeah.
far as the successful petitions.
Okay.
The first one being prosecute George Zimmerman over the death of Trayvon Martin.
Really?
That's the number one thing that they did.
Wow.
Did they
So
actually? do that?
I'm very surprised.
What?
They didn't. They actually didn't prosecute him.
But
Yeah.
they gave him
But
another
I
hearing.
think they gave him another hearing. I don't know. I feel like they did something actually. I don't know if they.
They
I'm
didn't
gonna
do
read
any
this.
of that.
I don't know.
They
That's what it
didn't- yeah,
says.
that
That's,
didn't happen.
That's the number
He's
one
a
thing.
he's a free man right now.
That's the number one thing.
He got busted.
That's not
That
a
is the
thing.
number one
He got
thing.
busted for something else. Another time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That has nothing to do with
I'm
them.
gonna read
He
this.
is not
I'm
in
gonna read
jail
this.
right now,
He
and
was
I feel
free.
like that is not a thing that they did.
I think when they announced.
they're taking credits for some.
I don't know if
bullshit.
it's. I don't know if it's when they first.
They made the sun hot again. They also made America great and they made the water in the ocean
Yeah,
blue.
it says so I'm gonna read it straight from here.
Okay.
Trayvon Martin, 17, was unarmed when he was shot dead. 2 weeks later, Trayvon's parents, Sabrina Fulton, they started a Change.org petition calling on Florida State Attorney to investigate and prosecute George Zimmerman. It became the fastest growing in the state and the site's history, and more than 2 million people had signed it. When a month later, Zimmerman was charged with second-degree murder. That's straight from the article. Straight from the article.
Did that really happen? I don't know what I'm.
Wait, was he still in trial?
I don't know,
I
dude.
thought he
The
wa-
petition,
I
the
thought he
petition
went-
didn't bring him to trial.
I thought he went free,
That's what. Yeah, like he didn't.
and he got
wasn't
arrested.
found for murder.
He got arrested for something else.
or is he one of those people that like the
We sound
rapist
so
guy
stupid.
that
I don't know, man.
he's like, oh, I got prosecuted and I got three days.
It says right here he was charged with second-degree murder.
Is he serving time?
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't know. I gotta get a second source on
All right,
this.
you guys
I know.
do it.
But
The
there's
point-
another one.
The point of the matter is, I don't believe, and unless you guys prove me wrong, I don't believe that petitions have really done anything. Yes, they bring attention to businesses, but the thing is, In-N-Out's doing fucking fine. I live across
Right.
the street from In-N-Out, and that line is down the block
Well, this-
every day.
I mean, think of
there's no reason for them like, oh, our sales will go up if we get a veggie patty.
right first, but also think of like what a petition is for. It used to be something to to get the majority. The idea of a democratic government to get the idea that everybody disagrees with this one thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to government and laws, these people are petitioning to get sandwiches made for them.
Yeah, and it'd be a completely different thing. It's like, hey, if let's say In-N-Out had completely abused cows as beef or something like that, you know what I mean? Yes, that's a cause to rally behind, to unify against. No, they don't make you meatless sandwiches. No, they do. Actually, they do make you meatless sandwiches.
They make the grilled cheese.
They make the grilled cheese.
Okay, so I have an update on the Zimmerman thing.
Go.
So what I think happened was that when the story first broke,
Uh-huh.
it was just a story that he killed him, but he's never prosecuted for it.
Uh-huh.
So the Change.org actually got the whole
trial.
wheels moving of the
Prosecuted, but not.
but he was not
convicted.
found guilty.
Right.
Okay.
So they basically started the wheels of actually
Hey, you
getting
guys
him,
should look into this.
of getting him into court. That's because they were just basically going to be like, okay, like yeah, self-defense, whatever. Like they were going to stick with this story. And then they actually, I guess, went into investigation. They actually charged him with second-degree murder. But even though you're charged, you're still not, it's not until you actually found guilty of it. He happened to still not be found guilty of it. But he
Okay.
was charged for that,
Fair enough. If
for
that's
second-degree murder.
If that is true, that is only because I believe that it gained enough traction in the public eye.
That's what they're saying.
That
That's
they
what and that's what the
could-
poll did.
Yeah.
That's what they're I guess
Agreed.
attributing.
Which
to it.
is exactly what I'm saying. Yes, it brings things to people's attention.
Still surprising.
It does.
I had no idea that
Absolutely
Change.org did that.
nothing. It does nothing.
But yeah, then he still was found not guilty. So.
How about this
Yeah.
to grind your gears for a second, though?
You know what really grinds my geese?
27-year-old Matthew Apperson, who gained national attention after shooting at George Zimmerman in 20,
Yeah,
in
that's what I
20
that's what I just read right
2015,
now.
Was found guilty for
2 days ago.
of attempted murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened when I googled it. Like I was like George Zimmerman like murder. That was the first thing that came up. I was just like, wait, yeah, this guy found guilty.
Yeah.
And I read into it. I was just like,
was
nope.
not him,
A
though.
guy
Someone
who
shot
tried
at
to
him.
kill him.
Yeah.
Got it.
The difference,
Yay, justice.
there's difference.
Jesus.
But yeah, justice. Wonderful.
All right. Shall we move on to our stories?
All right, so let's just move on.
Yeah.
If you guys want, voice your opinions. There's definitely something on my page that people are still
MySpace.
commenting
MySpace.
on my page.
Check that
out. People are still commenting. Go Garrett at Humpcast.
Do that.
Facebook.
Man, that bomb got you
Humpcast.
real good, huh?
I know. I'm
Are
sorry.
you gonna drink
Garrett
this
bombed
shit? I don't
himself.
want this.
I thought we were sharing it.
Guys
Give it to
gonna
me.
drink it.
But yeah, definitely. There's a lot of shit going down. Check that out. Let's get into Ricky C stories. How about that? Give me the smoke beer.
Welcome.
So what's up, everybody? This is Ricky C. Through Microsoft, Nintendo, and PlayStation, there's actually a really big expo going on right now for video games. It's called E3, announcing a new hardware system. Here's Ricky Tech News. What's up, Ricky C? Goodbye.
All right, so I got one story here. Google's burrito delivery drones have officially started testing in Virginia.
Shit. I am
What?
never leaving my house
I'm
again.
sorry. What? Say that one more again.
Oh shit! Wrong one.
God damn it, Ricky.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong page. Yeah,
What?
Google's burrito delivery drones
Where the fuck are
are
those?
now officially testing in Virginia. They are.
Why
they
not
are
here?
a thing.
Why not me?
Wait, why are they
It's
why are they
happening.
testing them in Virginia? We have the better burritos, right?
So this is from actually Chipotle.
Oh,
This is Chipotle burritos.
Dude, I'm so fucking over Chipotle.
Yeah. So this is
I'm not.
the.
I'm not
I don't
over
know.
it.
Yeah,
I-
Chipotle's still
I
good.
love Chipotle.
Chipotle's good.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm not over that.
It's
at all.
not like the best Mexican food,
No.
but it's good for
we
being what it is.
live in the heart of all ethnic food,
it's
but
not.
I'm cool with Chipotle still.
It's not though.
All right. Well,
Okay, tell us what
either
this
way,
is.
this is a burrito you can get from fucking Drone Ryan. So do that.
I like that.
So this happened last week. This is part of Google, which is now known as Alphabet. This is the X Project wing. And Chipotle will soon be testing burrito delivery drones at Virginia Tech. So there's video on here about it. There's someone who says, I can confirm that we started testing in Blacksburg. This is from X Communications Manager Jacqueline Miller. But she couldn't comment on the specifics of the video. So I guess someone kind of like took like this video, which is sort of like spy footage of these drones in action, like just dropping burritos out like in a fucking field.
Drop burritos, not bombs.
Yeah. But if you look at these drones, I mean, they look like, these little, they have like little drop chutes that are like carrying these little packages
Yeah.
right there. And it looks like it's just like on like a little string that maybe just gets like,
All right, no lie.
cut off of
I
it.
could really go for a burrito right now.
Right? I mean, how great would it be if you can just get on your phone in a fucking like app on your phone, request a burrito. say,
You
"How do
hear a
like it?"
helicopter? Oh my gosh, my burrito's here.
It could be like the Pizza Hut.
There's already-
the Pizza Hut tracker.
Oh
There's
my
already
God.
DoorDash.
What is that?
What's that?
It's like Uber for your food.
Oh right, yeah. You can tell. You can tell them to pick up
they
food.
have that.
This is a motherfucking drone, Ryan.
Yeah, this is not people. Fuck people.
Yeah. This is some fucking person on a fucking drone.
This is a robot.
Unmanned
I
robot.
almost worked for DoorDash.
Skynet.
I got approved and it just wasn't around here.
Oh,
okay.
It was when it was a new company though. So like I'd have to go all the way to like
Byte.
West LA.
LA Byte is around here. It's what goes to my work all the time, every day. LA Byte. Really? Same exact thing. Check that out. All
But
right,
yeah,
let's
so it is on a string. So what you basically do as the drone comes and drops a burrito off, you basically have to cut the string, which they might. This is still, I guess, in testing. So this is the very
you
first
cut the
phase
string,
of
it
it.
just flies away.
This fucking goes up, takes your face off. No, so you cut the string, get your burrito in like a little package, and then that's it, man. That's all you get.
I want
A motherfucking drone delivering your burrito.
I want shit parachuted to my front door.
That'd be cool too.
I want it parachuted to my mouth.
Yeah. I want the drone to just be there floating in front of my face.
It just holds the
As I
burrito for
take
you.
bites from it.
Like, this burrito is hot. this burrito is hot.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. Like, okay. You're just like, burrito. Like,
That's what I want.
You press a button on the drone, it just drops salsa.
If you get a salad bowl-
Salsa. You get salsa from there.
Yeah, if you get a
And-
salad
and
bowl, it has a
guac.
little arm that feeds you
You
your
get a
fucking
gu-
food.
It's like
It's Inspector Gadget all the
Yeah.
time.
50 cents for guac, and it drops guac.
yeah, exactly, man.
Boom.
And that just has a little like squirter where it just like psh, and just
little
squirts
squirter?
guac. It squirts
Yeah.
guac all over
I
your
love
shit,
squirts.
or it squirts sour cream all over your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want. It just squirts that shit.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's just a taco bar. It's a taco truck
There's a bunch of
inside
like
a
little
drone.
nipples on it.
That's
squirts out the-
horchata. That's horchata.
This is a crazy drone, guys.
Dude, this drone sounds amazing.
The cow drone.
All right, that's my one story, guys. Let's get into Garrett.
Let's get into
I
me.
may have some news for you. Go ahead.
Entertainment news, everybody. This just broke out. I'm not gonna get to this story. I have a question for you. News story that'll make you guys a little bit tingly in the fans. Okay, we need to move on from that. I need to get away from that real quick.
I read somewhere that their periods attract bears.
All right, everybody. All right, so this week in movies, you have number one being Sully, which congratulations. In its second week, only dropped 38%, which is actually really nice.
I seen
actually
that
pretty
one.
good.
That's the one with like the big fluffy monster and the one guy with like the little
Yes,
eyeball.
yes,
He's
that's
just an
exactly what
eyeball.
that is.
Yeah.
No, exactly. It's it has Billy Crystal and John
Tom
Goodman.
Hanks.
Yeah.
What?
seen
Oh
that.
yeah, Tom Hanks too. He's Woody. He plays Woody.
Yeah, he plays Woody.
Same universe. No.
Tim Honks.
Tim Hanks.
Yeah. No. This is of course the movie about Sully, the I forget his actual name. Something Sullivan. But he is the cap.
Sullivan.
No, not that guy.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. He's the pilot who crash landed his plane in the Hudson River.
Right.
After losing his at least one engine.
Then he got lost on an island by himself. He was stranded there for a long time.
No.
And he got back, and he has a really dumb person named
and then
Forrest Gump.
and then
changed his name.
the plane
he went
was-
to he went to the Empire State Building and
Yes.
met Meg Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah. The plane was actually taken over by pirates. Believe it or not.
Yeah. After he landed in the Hudson, a pirate ship came, a pirate boat came
Exactly. And
on,
then
came on board, took it over.
Somalian pirates.
and then his owner Andy actually forgot him while he was in the ocean
But it turns out that he was actually a kid in a man's body.
because of Zoltar.
Yeah. I met a mermaid.
And then a mermaid played by Daryl Hannah.
And
I think we're out of Tom Hanks movies. We're out of Tom Hanks movies. There's
probably more.
Yeah, there are. I'm damn sure there are.
there's plenty.
Okay.
We just can't think of any.
No,
Yeah.
but
That was good. That was a good
yeah,
riff,
that was a
though.
good job. Good job, guys. Yay!
Yay.
There's a button for that. Rick's not pushing it yet. Sully is still number one in its second week, only dropping a mere 38%, which is very good because usually they go about 50. Opening this week, we had 3 openings, and all of them pretty subpar, to be honest. Number 2 coming in is Blair Witch. And to its credit, it was only made for $5 million, and it made...
That's a lot for what it is.
It only made... Well, not $5 million for... I mean, it's a production. Like,
Well, I don't know, considering they probably made the first one for like 5,000.
yes, completely. Yeah, I agree with you. They made that for much less, but this is with a studio thing. They did it with the studio this time. But it made 9.5 this time around.
Really?
Yeah. And I've actually
have you heard it's
really
good?
I've heard it's good.
I've heard it's good, too.
I kind of did want to see it, but I wanted to wait and see like what the consensus
No,
was on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I would tell you if I heard bad things. They said that this is really good. They said just watch the first one.
I want to rewatch the first
and
one
then watch
and
this
and
one.
then go watch
That's
that.
Yeah,
it.
I gotta do that.
Exactly. what I
Don't
wanna
worry
do.
about the Book of Shadows or anything else that came out.
Bullshit.
So
Yeah.
dog shit.
They said this is a perfect sequel to it. Oh, hey, hi. We're still streaming live. Up next, we got
We're live.
Bridget Jones' Baby.
Yeah.
That made 8.5 million.
Cool.
Dude, there's so many like
Good for them.
basic bitches love that movie, dude.
Bridget Jones.
It just looks so dumb.
I don't even know what that is.
There was like Bridget Jones' Diary,
Then Bridget Jones' colonoscopy,
Bridget Jones abortion.
and then Bridget Jones gets a lip injection, and then now now she has a baby.
Bridget Jones bought mitzvah.
Bat mitzvah, yeah. And now she has a baby.
Yeah.
So good for you guys if you want to go see that. That's a number
Check
3.
it out.
And number 4, you get Snowden, which is actually with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, I seen that one. That was that Nickelodeon movie where they missed
There's a
school.
snow day.
There was
I was really curious. I was like, wait, where the fuck are you going?
That was Snow Day.
Oh, that is a Nickelodeon movie. Snow Day? Really? Wow.
it was a good pull though, right?
That was a good job.
Sick reference.
Sick reference,
Oh,
dude.
thanks, bud. Dude, your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
No. This is the guy that actually leaked, I believe, Snowden.
All the NSA
all the
files.
NSN files. Yeah, and he is considered
NSA.
either a treasonist or an American hero.
Treasonist.
One of those two things.
Oliver Stone says he's an American hero.
I agree with him, to be honest.
That's what the movie. That's what the consensus is on this flick. Is that it's very one-sided, showing
Yeah,
him
that
to-
makes sense.
showing him to be a hero.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if you've done your studies, at least what I've seen of
Your
it, I'm not
studies.
saying I've gone deep into it, but yeah, fucking blow the whistle, dude.
Gets an-
Blow the whistle. Got that song?
Yep, no, that song. Thank you, Ryan.
What song Who was that?
I think that
All right.
blow the whistle.
All right. And moving on.
Walking down the street. Walking down the street.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where he got the hook from.
Oh, Jesus.
SpongeBob, best hook writer.
Every day I'm walking down the street.
It's walking on the beach. It's stepping on the beach.
Stepping on the beach.
Stepping
yeah.
on the beach. Get it right, bro.
All right, I'm sorry.
Fuck,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
References are not on point today.
I'm sorry.
point whatsoever.
I finished this much of that bottle plus that bomb. All right,
Moving on.
and last but not least, Don't Breathe. She is not breathing. This is the horror movie we talked about numerous times. It's in its 4th week,
It's more of a suspense, I'm told.
but it's also doing very fucking well.
I hear it's a great movie, though.
Great
I
movie.
need to watch it.
Made for about $1.
$1.
And yeah,
On an iPhone 7.
it's over 8. What is the total grossing? Is over $8 bajillion. All right, cool.
8 bajillion?
Nice.
No, the site that I'm looking at is wrong. I don't know why it did that.
Well, yeah, because bajillion's not a number.
No, it's
Dumb.
It says that the total gross is the same as the weekend gross, so it's wrong.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna.
Because it didn't
I'm
come
not-
out this week.
yeah.
It came out like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Oh wait, no, there it is. It made 5.6 this week and made $7.5 million in total, and was made for $1. I'm sorry, $9 million. $9 million.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Opening this weekend because I haven't been to the movies in a very long time, guys.
Me either.
This weekend we have The Magnificent Seven, which is that new film with, of course, Denzel Washington,
It looks
Chris
so
Pratt. You have Ethan Hawke,
I might actually go to the movies for this one.
Antoine
Really?
Fuqua.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for Westerns, guys.
Dude, this looks good. I don't even like westerns. It looks
I
good.
fucking love Westerns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go for a good Western.
Like modern, dude, like True Grit was dope.
yeah.
Yes.
What was
True-
the other one? Even Cowboys vs. Aliens, everybody was like shit.
I've never seen that.
I actually liked that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Really?
I really liked that
I went in there
movie.
with low expectations, though, but it wasn't that bad.
A lot of people shit on it, and then I watched it. I was like, "That was dope." I don't understand.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the other one. God damn it, I can't remember the fucking...
310.
It was
the
like my
universe.
my two favorite things. It's like Western and fucking sci-fi.
Cowboys and they're fighting aliens.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, it was dope.
I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
It's a good movie.
I was a fan
The
of the
Magnificent Seven.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
I
Can't think
still
of the
haven't
fucking
watched
name
it
right now.
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
Yes.
I was a fan of Hateful Eight.
Haven't seen that.
It's so funny though. Like actually, this is this is a remake, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, this is okay. This is one movie that's been borrowed upon over and over and over and over and over again.
Well, there's versions of it, like modernized versions of.
yes,
of
the
story as well,
original
too.
was Seven Samurai.
Right, that's what it was. Yeah, and then they made it into a Western, and this is the remake.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I wish I could remember the name of that stupid Jackie Chan movie and what guy with broken nose?
Shanghai Noon.
Yeah.
Oh, they're making another one by the way.
Are they seriously?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Wow.
I didn't bring it in.
Wow.
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
I'm on Wilson.
I'm gonna watch that. Ricky.
Ricky with the impression.
Why the fuck don't you pull those out more?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
God damn it, dude. Where have you been?
Is it? That's not good. It's not
That was
good.
good.
It's not good.
That was good.
We're all drunk.
It's better than
We're
I
all
could do.
drunk.
It's so good.
Owen Wilson, go.
Come on.
I can't. I'm
Come
too
on.
drunk now.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Give us one more.
I'll give it to you later. I'll come
All
in.
right,
I'll come in
all
hot.
right. What was the other one? Oh, he came out with the Bill Clinton one all out of nowhere.
Oh, I
Go,
don't
Bill
remember-
Clinton,
I don't
go.
remember that one.
Yeah, he came out with Bill Clinton
Yeah.
like out of nowhere.
Come on, Ricky.
was pretty drunk that day.
You have a hidden talent. You have a hidden talent.
So now we
You
know
gotta
if we
fucking
need a good impression, we just get Ricky drunk.
Yeah.
yeah, seriously.
I'll give it my best shot.
Six gets us Clinton and
I did,
Owen Wilson.
I did a pretty good Bernie Sanders too one night.
Oh,
Really? When did that happen?
Yeah,
You were
we were all very drunk at fucking Lucky Baldwin's.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I do remember that one.
I missed
So-
Lucky Baldwin's. Can we go back there?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can we? All right.
Haven't had a really good.
Thank you for
fucking-
listening, everyone. We're gonna go to Lucky Baldwin. All right, now moving on real quick. All right, so this past, actually today, Tuesday, this dropped. This is the final, or finally, I want to say, the first trailer for Passengers.
Fuck, I didn't even watch it.
God damn it.
God damn it, Ryan.
I didn't even. I didn't play this because I thought you watched it.
I watched it.
It's
Nope.
all right. I'll watch it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. I'll watch it. Looks good. I'll watch it.
All right.
If you guys think it's good, it's good.
It's real quick. I'm gonna play it on. Oh fuck! It's not.
No,
gonna-
just
Yeah,
never
fucking
mind.
just-
Never mind.
we're
I'm not
gonna
gonna.
go.
No, no,
Whatever,
no, no,
just
no.
talk about it. I don't
Doing
care.
it live.
All right. So Ryan is excluded because he.
Why?
Because he fucked up.
You didn't watch it.
Because he fucked up.
You didn't watch the trailer.
Fucked up, everybody.
Yep. All right. So there's a brand new trailer for the movie Passengers, which for a long time has been announced and in production. We have not gotten anything but a little bit of a few images. That's it. Not a trailer, not a teaser, not anything. This comes out this December. That is a few months away. And we are barely getting the first trailer. And Barely. And I really like it. I won't say I love it. There are a few things.
What's it about?
You have two characters that are on, let's say, the axiom.
Brendan Fraser.
Journey 3.
Boom.
Center to space.
Where he's in an ice block and awoken by Pauly Shore.
Oh.
What?
And then he has to fight a mummy.
What?
He's also the alien.
What? The mummy.
and then he winds up in the jungle, and he meets this girl.
Jane.
Jane. No, he's George. His name's George.
Oh, George.
And her name is Jane.
Oh, and her name's Jane.
And
we're doing
George.
This
Yep, George. George and See No Man in Space. George. Wisdom. I don't know.
all right.
I
We
thought
got it. Moving on.
we got it. Moving on. You have Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence in space. Basically, what it is you have a passenger vessel. It's a sci-fi epic with them in space for about 200 years, and they are flying towards a different destination to start a new life on a colony.
Mars.
And what happens is that they get awakened. That is the word that I'm
The
looking for.
awakening.
There's
They
been
get-
an awakening.
There's been an awakening.
Can you feel it?
There's been an Ewokening.
They have been awakened. They've been awakened mysteriously out of this entire vessel with maybe thousands of people, maybe millions. I don't know. I'm making this up. You have a lot of people, and only these two are awakened, and they have to figure out why. And eventually,
Because they're supposed to fuck.
and you see in the trailer, there are problems going on with the spaceship, and they have to fix the spaceship. And
have a clip.
You got, oh, God damn it, Ricky.
Let's hear it.
Those are aliens! Aliens! Aliens!
Oh, they cut the lights off.
Aliens!
Oh, they cut the lights
Y'all
off.
need to be shooting that! Y'all need to be shooting this shit right here!
They just cruising.
They looking at us! They dividing! They dividing them! We getting invaded! Those are not fun. Look at that shit!
Look at it.
They are sitting! Y'all need to be calling damn news!
And that was Chris Pratt.
Oh my God!
was
What
Chris
a
Pratt.
He's in
it's a-
blackface.
It's a great model.
His voice was blackface.
I'm just saying, this is his, this is his breakout role.
Doing new shit, bro. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Wow. I got you. All right, cool.
This is gonna be a good one.
It is going to be a
You
good
can
one.
tell by the trailer.
Yes. So you have Chris Pratt, Jennifer Lawrence, arguably the hottest people in Hollywood right now. And they're in this sci-fi rom-com, and it looked crazy. Ricky, you saw the trailer, right?
Yes, I played a clip of it.
I
if
just
you
heard it
remember
too.
that.
I just heard it too. It sounds great.
That's a step up from normal Ryan. Ricky, what do you think about this?
Dude, if that movie was that, I would fucking. I would pay $1,000.
What if they made that movie? Dude,
It's gotta be Chris Pratt.
Those are aliens. Aliens.
Those are the only lines he gets. It's like Mad Max. Yeah, so I did see the trailer, the real one. And yeah, I mean, it was very interesting. I've heard about this before. I feel like we brought it maybe up in the show also, just like the announcement of it.
yeah.
And how it sounded like a very strange premise. And it is. It seems like something that's very unique. It's got two fucking great actors in it. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with this. Who's directing it? I forgot. Did we just say who that is?
Yes. Give me one moment.
Known director, unknown.
No, it is actually. The director is the same guy, Morton Tildum. He has
Never heard that
done.
name.
Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna pull his IMDb. Keep talking while I do that.
Garrett's looking it up right now. This is for the live. I mean, this is for the listeners. If you're watching the live feed, you can see Garrett looking this up live in front of your face. Facebook.com/Humpcast.
He did the Imitation Game with fucking.
Oh, shit.
Yes, with Benjamin Cumberbatch.
Benedict. Kind of
Benedict.
Benedict.
And Headhunters, Buddy.
I don't know what that is. Airbud?
Airbud.
I've seen that movie.
No, so he's done some. He's fairly new, to the Blockbuster game, but the most notable is definitely going to be the Imitation Game and now Passengers.
I didn't know they had Blockbuster still around, dude. He works there now?
Chris Pratt.
It's a term, bro. Come on, you're better than that.
Just trying here, man. I'm just throwing them.
There you go.
Hopefully some of them land.
It's all right, dude. Cheers.
Hey, fuck you. You just had a shit one just 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Nope.
Garrett.
Nope. Did not.
All right, what's next, motherfucker?
Moving on.
No. Okay. No. I want to give my 2 cents. All right. So
Oh, god damn.
No,
Here we go.
We're not doing that.
the fuck is my story?
Moving on.
There we go.
There we go.
Great. Now we got to hear Garrett's 2 cents.
Okay.
We're never getting out of here.
Who let Garrett on this podcast? All right, guys. So if you've seen this, you should have seen this trailer by now. It looks really cool. There is a lot of mystery behind it. You see the fact that basically Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence wake up on this Axiom type ship, if you're familiar with Wall-E. It is a vessel that has a lot of just stuff, amenities for people to just kind of indulge themselves
Like a
on.
resort
But
space.
Exactly. But they're all asleep and they are awakened. I don't know why I do that. There's been an awakening.
Is it
Awakening.
Wait, no,
Awakening?
is it awoken?
No, it's awakened.
They are awakened.
They have been awakened
There's been an awakening.
90 years too soon.
What is woke? Not a word.
I got woke.
Like I woke up.
I woke up. I have been awakened. I am awake. What
I
are
have
you?
been
What are you
awoken.
looking for?
Yeah, you keep saying awoke. Yeah, that's right.
I know
Okay.
that's wrong, but
Yeah.
it's funny.
Ewok.
I like.
I would.
Ewok.
I mean, if you had just,
Awakening. I like that better.
If you had just kept going, I wouldn't have noticed.
I know, but I kept myself. But no. So this trailer is really cool because it gives a mixture, and this is an interesting interpretation. It gives a mixture of Moon, The Shining. I want to say a little bit of Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Do you remember that guy?
Yeah.
Where he wakes up.
Harlan
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Titanic.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I can kind of see that.
Yeah. See.
Oh, okay. I gotta watch this fucking trailer.
Oh yeah,
Got
you
it,
haven't
bro.
watched it. That's
Ryan
right.
hasn't fucking
That's why I was
watched
like, why
it.
are you not getting that? Yeah. No, you see, there's a
Well, you
little
know
mixture
why?
of everything, and then a little bit
Yeah.
of Gravity and Interstellar.
Yeah. It's like all space shit.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched
If you
it.
like space, you're going to
Inter-
like this movie.
This is
Interstellar's
a
been
very-
in my Hulu queue for the last 5 weeks, and I
Have
still
you
haven't watched
not
it.
seen Interstellar?
Really? You haven't
bro?
seen fucking Interstellar?
No,
God,
God
damn it,
damn it,
Ryan.
Ryan.
I'm just not in the mood for Matt Damon right now.
He's good. He's not even a big part of it.
You know.
Interstellar? Oh, yeah, he is in it. Sorry, I
Mm.
forgot.
Wait, he's not a big part in it.
Well, yeah. I mean, not really. No, we're not going to say anything.
What the fuck?
I'm not going to say anything.
Now, okay, so now you ruined.
Not
the
going
movie.
to say
Okay,
anything.
so now I know he fucking dies in the first
No,
5 minutes.
I wasn't thinking about the
No,
right
actually,
movie. I was
it
thinking of the fucking chicken space. I mixed up the movies.
Oh, Gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity. I mixed those up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. That's
All right.
George Clooney.
Yeah, different,
George Clooney.
different
That's what I was
movies.
thinking
Different
of.
movies. Different movies.
Different movies. I fucked up.
God damn it! Watch Gravity and Interstellar.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay.
Moving on. All right. I'm actually excited about this. This trailer is very interesting. I want to see more of it. It is coming out in December, and
talking about
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Next story, we have Chloe Grace Moretz. She has recently just said that she has abandoned.
Tell our listeners who that is.
Really? Okay, Hit Girl. And
You know that?
No, I know this.
You know that?
Like, I really do.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. So for you that do not know who this is, 10.
Aliens.
I don't know why I did that. All right. Chloe Grace Moretz, of course, famous for Hit Girl.
Thanks,
She is
Medea, for
in-
showing up today.
In Neighbors 2.
Money under my burner.
Thank you. She's also from Let the Right One In or the remake Let Me In. Sorry.
She was
Gross.
Carrie
Hold on.
in the new Carrie that sucks ass.
Yes.
She was in Neighbors too.
She has recently stated that she has abandoned all of her new projects because she wants to slow down and really reassess how she is as a 19-year-old, which,
Wow.
to be honest,
That's a fucking good choice.
that's the smartest thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard a lot of people here say.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the limelight say.
Well, she's been in the game for what, like fucking 8 years now.
she
Her
broke
breakout role
She
was
broke
in
out with
Kick-Ass.
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 She was a young. I want to
How
say
old is she
10,
when she
12 year
started
old.
that? Maybe
about 12.
Yeah.
She was in some shit before that though too.
No, but that was her breakout role.
Yeah, that was her breakout.
Like no one knew who she was until Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then since then she's been in a ton of different roles.
Yeah.
And then recently she's been attached to the Little Mermaid reboot, and now she has dropped all things that she has not filmed yet. Basically,
Weird.
the only thing she's doing now is what is
Good for her though.
Yeah,
Fuck,
no,
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's not
like,
a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing at
It's a
all.
smart choice.
producing. She has two things. She has two shows she's producing, but it's her company. It's not even her necessarily.
Right.
Okay, so she has her own company.
Right.
Sure, she's busy with that.
Exactly.
Sure.
I think we are all on the same page. Good for her because the reasons she gives are extremely understandable.
Yeah.
for
When you
sure,
first said
dude.
something, I was kind of like a little like scared, like
Yeah.
oh, like is she like fucking sick or something?
She's
Like what
like,
happened? What's going on?
fuck
Oh, I
Hollywood.
thought she
Fuck
wanted. I
Hollywood.
thought she wanted to quit acting or something. You know, like
No,
Yeah.
she literally. She's like, hey, like I just want to be able to slow down and be a 19.
dude, and she's
Yeah.
she's got so much money now. Like she doesn't have
Yeah,
to
exactly.
work.
She can just, yeah, she can just have fun.
She can slow down. Like fuck yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
great. I mean, that's a good thing that she's doing that. You know, that it's not because she's turned into a complete train wreck. It's just because
Right.
she's like, yo, I'm working too hard. Like I
Yeah.
need to chill.
exactly.
I'm gonna have some fun in my life.
Yeah.
And she recently got into a feud with the Kardashians on Twitter, which is like I feel like
Really?
yeah. She was just like you guys are. She basically called them out, and that was the thing. Like I feel like this had a big part to do with it. She's like, I don't want to necessarily be in this limelight where I'm just all about the box office and celebrity and famous and all that. Like she said, I want to focus on why I'm an actor, and then she's not necessarily stepping away from. Oh, she is stepping away from her projects right now. She's not quitting acting.
Okay.
She's saying
She's
I'm going to
probably-
be
gonna take a
very
break.
particular about what I do, and then she's
And she
taking a
can.
break. Yeah.
She's at that
She's
point.
gonna Bill Murray it.
She's at
yeah, basically.
that, or you know, fucking like Johnny Depp too. Like Johnny Depp's at a point where he could just pick and choose whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Except he really just wants to be a pirate.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he likes that role. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like he can come out with a dog shit movie, but if he wants to do it, he, you know, fuck, you could do it.
Do it.
He was in Kevin Smith's movie, even like he had a small
Oh, yeah.
part.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right.
like just
Have you
because
seen it? Do you see it?
I
You
haven't,
watched
seen, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I've been hearing some bad things.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard that it was just, Kevin Smith made that for him and his
Right.
friends.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I probably won't like it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
maybe
want to
not.
support
I
him.
didn't. Like
Everything-
It. To be honest, I didn't like the trailers.
I support.
Yeah,
I
same-
support.
Those are
I
not
agree. I
like
agree.
it,
Same
man.
thing. Same
Yeah,
thing.
I support the decision. And hey,
Do your
man,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
He's
whatever.
doing what you
Do whatever
love.
you want. And he definitely knows that. You know, it's not.
Right.
It's not like he's like fighting with people. Like I didn't make. He's just like, you know what? These are the reasons why I made this movie. I hope that you like it. And if you don't, well, you know,
Fuck
it
off.
sucks.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm very excited for Mallrats.
2? Fuck yeah.
Well, you know,
They're
it's
gonna do
gonna,
like a
it's gonna be-
show.
it's gonna be a series.
Series. Yeah. Yeah.
It was supposed to be a movie, and then because he got into directing with those directing episodes of The Flash,
Yeah.
he got some producers to kind of look over it, and they were like, "Why don't we do a series?"
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why the fuck haven't I not heard about this?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Get on
yeah.
your
What the
fucking
fuck?
news
This is your
shit,
job, bro.
Is
Look it up. We're gonna
I'm
bring it
going
in
to
next
look
week.
that ish. I'm going to look into that.
Well, I only
Because I love The Flash too, and I know he did episodes of The Flash. He's going to do the next
He's
season
gonna do
too.
the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I only know this because I listened to Hollywood Babylon.
Oh, okay.
And so
you
he
get
ta-
it straight from
It's
the
an
horse's
inside
mouth.
scoop.
Yeah. So he talks about it as soon as it happens, you know.
Oh,
so,
that's
and
probably
that's
why.
when the news breaks.
It's probably not even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It breaks from that fucking podcast.
Really does.
Got it. All right.
And yeah, so I think it's going to be on Netflix It's going to be a series on Netflix.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, dude.
All right.
Badass. Fuck yeah.
I love Mallrats. Mallrats is my all-time favorite Smith movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, my last story. You guys like Steve Martin
Sure, if you like classic actors.
and comedians?
No,
like-
I mean, he's a little tired for my for my taste, but
Really?
I never really liked Steve Martin. To be completely honest.
Oh, all right. I will respect your opinion.
I mean, I get he's done a
I
lot
wanna-
of shit.
I was
He's
gonna-
done a lot of shit, and he's an amazing comedian. You know,
Yeah.
but you know, let's be honest. Like once he started doing family movies and shit, like he's not funny anymore. He's old and tired and boring. No.
No.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with
All
that.
right, Cheaper by the Dozen, like 3.
Yeah.
Like 3 of those
I haven't
movies.
watched
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I've
I
not
agree.
watched those.
I agree with that.
I will be,
And then you know,
That's
like
right,
I
that's
feel like
right.
the last good movie he's done is Bowfinger with Eddie Murphy.
fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
All
a
right.
great movie, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. it's a
Let's
good
get
movie.
into the story then. Steve Martin has not done a film in this decade. The last film he did was this is the third thing.
Bringing Down the House 3.
Bring it
Fuck, dude. So that's what I'm talking about. Like Queen Latifah. Him
was
and
in
Queen
2009.
Come on, dude.
2009.
Which one was that one?
The Pink Panther 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those are
okay.
terrible too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
like to buy hamburger. It's like the funniest scene of that whole movie. Hamburger. It still makes me laugh. It's funny.
Did
A
you
French
see-
guy trying to say hamburger is
Yeah.
hilarious.
did you see his riding cars with comedians with
No, I didn't.
bless you. Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay. That was actually really good. You should check that.
Yeah, I should.
All
There's
right,
a lot. That's
but,
like a really good show.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of the new ones.
Okay. So, Steve Martin has not done any films in the last decade. He has now reportedly come back with Disney in their new film that revolves around someone coming back for Magic Camp. The film is actually called Magic Camp. So,
That's funny.
yeah.
Okay.
It's already funny.
But no, there's even better. Steve Martin has actually been
It's a magic camp.
no, he's worked as you know how we've all been to Disneyland.
Oh yeah. He
He's
started out
worked
in that fucking magic
in the
shop.
magic shop
Really?
Yeah.
at Disneyland. This is a picture.
Before he even
an
got
actual,
famous.
I'm showing you it. This is an actual picture of Steve Martin.
How about that for a full circle?
Yeah, in the magic shop. And so he is going to be doing this thing where he's basically playing a character that goes back to a summer camp and teaching kids magic. And he's helping these kids. And
His name's Harry.
his last name Potter. Dude, know what's funny? The actual synopsis for this made me think of Harry Potter. Is
I
basically
got Harry Potter on the mind right now because Vicky hasn't seen like any of the Harry Potters.
what?
So we've
That's
been
right.
so
We
we're
talked
on,
about this.
so we're on part 4 right now, and we've been and I've been watching like every night like snippets of like different Harry Potter film like every night
Yeah.
to get through them, and so now we're gonna do Goblet of Fire next.
Nice.
But I keep telling, I'm like, look, I know 1 and 2 are slow.
Yes.
Like 1 and 2 get pretty slow at parts. I'm like, but 3's really good, 4's really good, and I'm like, they all just get better.
Yeah. For sure.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
So we have Steve Martin coming in, and he's going to be basically the synopsis of this is going to be that a cautious banker is coming back to his old summer camp to basically teach these kids about magic, and he is coming back, and you have a kid rising up and emerging and realizing his full potential with magic. And I thought Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And I wish Ryan was
And it's perfect that Ryan Lee is right when his segment's supposed to start and just delaying the season.
Oh, no. He
okay.
left for a
All
good
right.
reason.
All right.
He left for a
He left
good
for a good
reason.
reason. Okay, now we're back.
Real quick,
We're back. We are back.
let's say this. Are you interested in a new Steve Martin movie?
Yes,
Yes.
Sure. I mean, if it's not like a family bullshit thing.
It's Disney.
it's Disney.
I hope it's good.
Ow. Let me backtrack a minute.
I just realized
Don't
I, made,
pop
I
it.
made a grave mistake.
What did you do?
I made a giant mistake.
Hold on.
Asshole.
What?
Oh yeah.
It's right there.
Get the shit out of me right now.
Oh, thank God. I got it out.
All right. What was I
stuck in
saying?
I'm holding it.
Grab my shit. Grab my shit.
Wait for it. Are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
So-
All right, everyone. So we are now opening.
moving on.
If you've ever heard the episode with Mario Ortega recently, we have a Belgian beer that he brewed specifically for us that have finally come of age.
So good. It's so cold.
God,
I
it's
know.
so cold. It's
We
so
put them in
nice.
the freezer right before we started.
This is our back to school Belgian that Mario Ortega brewed for us, and they are finally ready. We're about to pop them open.
Yeah,
Ready?
they are bottle conditioned, so they've been in this bottle per his
God, that
per
sounds
his
amazing.
instructions.
Give me.
And we're about to finally do this.
Hopefully
Should we drink from the bottle?
Well, I mean, we have
I don't have
glasses, bro.
glasses.
We have literally
But I
an
don't have
entire
any
table of
glasses.
glasses. No, you're not gonna do that. All right.
I'll pour it in this. Fuck it.
All right.
Next one.
I don't have one. Can you?
Well, while we're doing this, look, I don't think Steve Martin sucks. Ah, shit! I just broke this broken chair.
I broke.
It's super broken.
I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great comedic
There's like
actor.
shit floating around in this fucking beer. First of all,
Yeah.
sorry to cut you off.
Sediment.
It's just kind of
Sediment.
sediment. It's cinnamon. The viewers.
Oh man, I
Oh
double
my
broke
god! Actually, no, it's actually really brown.
There's a lot of shit in there.
That is some shit.
It looks like pure ocean water.
I'm kind of good with it. Let's do this.
If you
Okay, all right,
if
we
you're
got-
swam in the ocean.
All right. This is Humpcast official. Back to school Belgian. Cheers
Yeah.
me and drink this beer.
Smells good. Oh yeah, it's good. It's really good.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh my god!
Really, it tastes like apple juice.
I don't understand
oh
what's
my
like
God.
floating around in here, but it's good.
Stuff that he made it out of.
Weird. I wonder if that's like normal.
It's a,
I've never seen shit floating around in my beer.
I want to freeze it in the wintertime and skate on
It's
it.
good, man.
And
It's
then in
really good.
springtime, I want to melt it and drink it.
Dude, I love this show for these reasons. We get like brewers and home brewers and like and they hook us up with this shit. It's like
Okay, Mario Ortega, I know you're listening.
no, he's
Shut the fuck up. I love you, and I love this beer. Thank you so much.
Great job.
This is a great Belgian beer. It's so good. It is light. It is flavorful, and I would imagine highly alcoholic.
I know. Did he say like what the?
I forgot this. This is
What
percentage?
do-
I think I
we
remember this
still
being
have
strong.
another one in the fridge there that says don't open till like November or something, right?
That's
a
right.
different one.
Okay.
Also bottle.
I don't
conditioned.
remember what that is.
Okay.
But we have a full case of these.
I know.
And I love
Shit.
that.
Yeah, we do.
I know. I gotta take one home to Vic.
God damn it.
Justine.
Okay. All right. We all have
All right,
wives
we're
and
moving on.
girlfriends.
We're
Love
moving on.
beer.
We're moving on. to
Well, it's
Ryan.
not our fault. Yours doesn't drink beer.
Sorry,
All
bro.
right.
Sorry.
We love you, Steve Martin, and we will check out your movie. Next story, Steve Riley.
Oh no. Oh no. Behold the secrets of nature's deepest mystery.
She's literally like launching eggs out of her pussy. The poo-poo, eat the poo-poo guy. So they just like tie up these dudes and fart in their face. Maybe cut off his dick. This is gonna blow your fucking mind. Are you ready?
Yeah. There's been a great American tragedy, guys.
There's been an awakening.
I know. Ewokening.
An Ewokening. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if you guys
Y'all
are
ready for this?
I don't think so.
I don't know if you guys are ready for this fucking news, dude.
I don't think so.
It's heartbreaking. It's breathtaking, heartbreaking.
I don't want it.
It'll make your dick soft.
No.
Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are getting divorced.
What?
Jesus Christ, the world ought to know.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Dude,
What the fuck happened?
This news is so big. Like, it's beyond DMZ. Like, this shit. I got this article
It's
from CNN. From CNN, dude. And it was on Fox News when I was watching Fox at
Fox News.
well, you know.
I don't know if that's a
Anyway,
They cover worldwide news.
there's still
Mr.
no
Worldwide.
Fox Worldwide.
there's no actual reason why that's leaked yet, but the theories are
That Brad Pitt loves the weed.
that it's about, first of all, that it's about the children, that Angelina Jolie doesn't like his parenting methods. And there's a second one, is that he's
a cheetah.
might have cheated on her with his co-star in this new movie that he's working on, which is that chick from who's the one from Batman Dark Knight Returns or Dark Knight Rises?
Anne Hathaway?
No, the other one from the League of Assassins.
Oh.
Oh.
That's actually more interesting.
The French chick.
God damn it. I'm gonna look her up.
It starts with an M.
Maya Rudolph.
Nope, not that one. Definitely not that one.
We're looking up right now. Keep talking. Keep going.
Anyway, so this is all anybody could fucking talk about today. It's like it seriously flooded my. The crazy thing is that like I kept seeing memes of like Jennifer Aniston for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck? She doesn't have anything to do with this.
Marion
Cotillard.
Yeah, Marion Cotillard.
Oh, bang.
Bonkers.
Bang.
All right. Thanks.
She kind of has like weird eyes, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's a bang.
She's got like bug eyes.
She's good looking. For sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know about like leaving Angelina Jolie for that.
I mean, leaving her probably not, but banging her probably.
Sure. But I mean, like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He did. I'm not saying I would.
Allegedly. This is all
Alleged.
Right? Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know. But I mean, at this point, who fucking cares? It's just. It's Hollywood, another fucking divorce, and like I keep seeing, and like everybody, all the media and Facebook and all the people who are talking about this are trying to get like Jennifer Aniston involved for some fucking reason because because they were married and he cheated on her with Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
I had to look this up because I didn't fucking know what the
correlation
correlation
I didn't know
was.
That was either. I knew they used to date, but I didn't know. I didn't know
so
that
did I, but I didn't know they were married, so I had to look it up to like figure it out.
Okay.
So apparently that's what the correlation is, and that's what everybody's like, oh, Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
What's a cheater? Always a cheater.
But now she's like
a cheater.
No, she's remarried too. But like everybody's just trying to like get a juicy story. It's like Jennifer Aniston, by the way. I mean that woman like just gets more attractive with time. I swear to God.
Oh, dude,
she's like, wow.
She's so fucking hot.
So hot, yeah.
And she's like 50.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right. Next,
yeah.
dudes. Dudes. Oh wait, no. Actually, I'll do this one first.
Bruh.
We'll keep the terror for later. In Atlanta, this poor 4th grade teacher is getting bullied by parents in the neighborhood who say that she dresses a little bit too racy when in fact she dresses appropriately. She's just busty as fuck. She's got giant titties.
Okay.
Fuck those people.
It's not her fault.
If you are listening or you know them.
The uproar was
Fuck
this picture.
them.
Can you see it, Garrett? This picture here on the right?
Yes.
This is the one that caused...
Her shoulders are covered. Her neck is covered. Everything is covered.
It's a tight dress. And she's got a big ass and big tits.
You are so jealous, and I hate you, people.
Just jealousy.
Fuck you guys. Because she looks amazing. She looks great. But not in the sense that she's like, flirty.
Social media
She looks like a great teacher. I would
All
love
right,
that
we
teacher.
got it, Gary. We got it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
She's a 4th grade teacher. And by the way, like a 4th grader, I mean, in 4th grade for me, like for sure, I would be like, God damn.
Oh, hell yes.
4th grade? You're thinking about sex already?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I was thinking about it in 1st grade.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Garrett.
I wasn't in 1st grade, but like 4th, 5th grade, yeah, for sure.
All right.
I wanted to kiss girls. I didn't know what my penis did.
I guess all the girls.
You know what I mean? Like, and I
Right.
and I definitely had attractive teachers at that time too. And I didn't.
I don't remember the fuck I did that.
I didn't know why I wanted to stay late to class, but it was
I
happening.
want to be here with you. I don't really know why.
You know,
I wanna do it.
you know what it is. Like, you don't know what's happening to you, but you want to be around those titties.
All right.
Anyway, social media has proclaimed Patrice Tracy Brown the sexiest teacher alive, and her Instagram account has gone viral. But is what the 4th grade teacher wearing inappropriate? This is a Fox News article, by the way. So
Of course.
they're kind of making her out to be the bad guy. But from what I got out of all these articles that I read about this chick and heard about is she had to go and like make her Twitter account private, make her Instagram account private because
Just getting harassed.
because she was getting harassed by parents saying that she's provocative. Like, bitch, she has an Instagram account. Like, that's her Instagram account.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
can post whatever
It's a
she
normal
wants
human
on those.
being.
She's wearing a bikini, she's wearing like tight jeans, whatever, dude. It's like, you're not. I mean, she's a busty lady. You know, like
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
her. It's not her fault.
Right.
So
This is nature.
this giant uproar.
Nature.
Let's see, like this one here. Would you want your kid taught by this?
By boobs.
You know,
By just boobs.
Yes.
it's just like
Yes,
By
I
just
would.
a pair of boobs.
it's just so crazy, you know. So people are saying like she shouldn't be teaching.
That's
you
so
know,
ridiculous.
Either she, loses her job or tones it down. But it's
Teachers
like-
need to be ugly.
I know,
That's
but-
essentially what they is.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
saying. They're saying teachers need to be ugly, gray, flat pieces of shit.
It's because
like you guys need to fucking calm the fuck down with your
because
bullshit.
It's because all the dads are going, "Hey, act up a little in class so I could go get a conference."
yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's all the asshole
That's probably
dads.
what. That's what. Dude,
And then-
honestly,
And all the wives getting
And then all
pissed off.
the wives are like, "Can you believe this?" I'm like, I can't.
yeah, babe, she looks ridiculous.
I cannot believe those titties are teaching my son.
Let's look at those pictures again. That looks horrible. No,
What
keep
was-
keep
what-
the picture up. Keep the picture up. Keep the picture up.
What was the
I wanna see
Twitter?
it.
What was the Instagram account? I got to tell
What
Steve.
is that? What is that? I want to
gotta-
make sure his kids know.
I got to tell Steve to make sure his wife doesn't put him in that class.
Yep, definitely.
All right.
All right.
We're moving on now. Thank you.
Stop rushing me, Ricky.
Horrible.
What?
All right.
What?
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 And we're gonna end the show.
No, no.
Goodbye,
I'm just,
everybody.
I'm just stalling because you bothered me. All right, guys,
What?
sharks. You guys, they're fucking everywhere. They're on land. They're on
Guys, shark!
They're
Sharks!
on sea. No, I'm kidding. I just off the coast of California. A 22-year-old diver was spearfishing, and he got attacked. He not attacked, but it was like a really close
It was
call.
around him.
It was a really close call to a great white dude.
A
And
great
you go-
white dude.
No, a great white, dude. A great white shark just like came towards him like he was going to eat the fucking guy, and his GoPro caught the whole thing, and you can watch that. We'll link it for you. We'll post that thing.
Nice.
It is crazy. And then aside from that, in Florida, 3 surfers got attacked by sharks
Shit.
within hours of each other.
What?
The sharks
Same
are
shark.
out, dude. They're out for blood.
Sharks want your
The shark
cock.
week.
They're growing legs. They're gonna walk on the beach, and they're gonna eat our dicks.
The Shark Week.
Shark Week.
It's Shark Week.
Shark Month, bro.
It's Shark Week, dude.
Shark
All right.
year.
Well, Ricky's getting impatient. He's got to go Mimi's. We'll call it here.
I
Thank you.
love this beer, by the way. This
It's good. Garrett's drunk. Ricky's got to go
I'm
Mimi's.
very drunk.
Let's wrap this up. I'm Ryan D. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Ryan P. Demers. Thank you so much, anybody who came to the show again. And make sure you subscribe on iTunes and or Ripped Radio and or we're on SoundCloud. You can download the episodes on SoundCloud and listen to them there. And TeamRyanD.com is back up. You can check out my happenings there. And October, fuck. Help me out here.
October fuck.
Whatever. The new film that I was in with the Proco guys is
Puppet.
coming out. Puppet is coming out in October. We're going to be screening it at the El Cid Horror Film Festival. I'm pretty sure it's October 25th. So follow me, Twitter, Instagram, at Ryan P. Demers, and I will get you the details.
Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe however you are. Ripped Radio, thank you so much for hosting us. Check us out on Facebook if you haven't at facebook.com/humpcast. You can subscribe to us on SoundCloud. And, of course, you can follow me personally at Garrett_AMLE at Twitter and Instagram.
Me?
And my daily happenings at Mitch_Striker on Snapchat. I want to thank you guys personally, every one of you. Thank you so much.
All right. And you can follow me at twitter.com/RickyC. My Instagram is RickyC90. I'm going to end the show today on a song from Banks and Steels. This is the collaboration between the singer from Interpol and RZA from Wu-Tang.
The
Whoa.
Yeah, very random collab. They did an entire album.
No shit.
Called Anything But Words. I'm gonna play the song called Giant.
Wu-Tang.
Surprisingly pretty good. You know,
Fucking
it's
Ricky
a weird,
with the knowledge.
It's a weird collab, but check it out. It's called Giant from Banks and Steels. Banksy.
Wu-Tang ain't
My
nothing to
computer is
fuck with,
dying,
bro.
My computer's dying.
There are men, and there are giants. Bass and stills in the building, flash the camera. I'ma drop the hammer. Things done changed the hip-hop, Sizzle and Bobby out the slammer. Hip-hop start on the East Coast, then it move west, down to Bama. I'ma bring it back to New York, hold those blunts and throw your hands up. Pass me a cup of the goose in the club with the juice in the bug, get bent out. Then I'ma slide with a dime to my ride and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow, working hard, cake and dough. Open up 24, we striving for that goal. I'll stop for nothing, I will play this game that's so easily started, not so easily parted. Giants, everything is shaking through the walls. 'Cause we are giants, Heart of David, you know it takes just one, and it's time. Fuck CNN, this is ghetto editorial. See me like milk and Oreos, dipped inside the audio, platinum plaques in my portfolio. My lines are fine as wine, they blow your mind like Corker. You could do what you wanna do, whether group or solo. Boston cold with a bowl of chili, summer cheesesteak on the roll in Philly. I'm a patriot, don't do a hatred. If you make that beef, I'll smack you silly. Back on up on this, before you fuck with this. You better walk jumping off the building, I'm cutting wrist. Oh, got the heat up the show, face up the thermometer. I'm gonna take full control. Hey Paul, let him know. I'll stop for nothing, I will play this game that's so easily started, not so easily parted. Everything is shaking through the walls. 'Cause we are giants, Heart of David, you know it takes just one. GTR. Novus ordo seclorum, e pluribus unum. They changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils, wild bulldozing forests, but they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us. Are we dreaming the same dream of money, guns, and gasoline? And nicotine for the average teen. CFOs are after cream. GMOs extracting genes with everyone on my TPS.